Previously on The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure.
If you think I'm a girl, then who am I to say otherwise?
Stop! You're confusing me! Oh my god! What are these thoughts in my head? Ryu, calm down! Oh my god!
Why did you really have to do that? Oh, come on. This is fun. This is what I do.
Okay, but please just keep it focused on me and not the kids.
Oh, fine.
And now back to breaking every barrier! NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. When we last left off, all right, we got ourselves some new blood on the team. So we gotta show them how we do things here in the SSS. And how we do things is run around the entire fucking city and talk to every fucking person.
What? I don't want to do that. That sounds boring.
You're boring, Wazzy.
No, actually, I'm really interesting.
No, you're not.
And I think you're interesting.
What?
You want to go out later?
Shut up! Stop talking to me! Anyway, we're back, and the town has changed quite a bit. Dieter Croy is now the mayor, and he's planning to unveil a new giant building where I think they're going to be hosting a huge get-together of some of the biggest leaders on the entire planet. Walt is pouting because Wazzy's no longer a rival anymore. There's a fucking third floor to the department store. Roy Mei-ling have portraits now? What the fuck is going on? It's getting crazy! But yeah, still a lot to discover. I've only even just gone to like a couple of districts. There's still so much we have to go check up on and see what's changed. Also, Tio and Jonah and Randy Orlando are all still out of town, which is a smart thing to do because then it lets us focus on just our new characters here. Oh, that's right. You guys did also say, it's in here? I can see like bond points and shit. Oh, wow. Wow. Bro, that is... You think they would have put it in an easier to find spot? I was like, this doesn't seem right at all. This is a bunch of exclamations. No, you look down here. Ellie, Tio, Randy. Damn, Randy's the lowest here. Oh, it's actually, they actually only go up to a certain amount too. Noelle? Wazzy. Yeah, Wazzy and Randy don't go as high. Noelle's actually goes the highest. Risha, wow. Dudley? What the fuck? Force is, whoa. What, this counts for 5 characters in one? The fuck? A strong bond with Kia, Fran, Cecile, Ilya, and Sully. Really? Wow, okay. How the hell does that work? I don't even know how that would work for 5 people. Is it like, if you max out 1, does it represent like 3 here or something? Like, well, let me see this. Actually, no, it doesn't round. This isn't divisible by 5. I don't understand this. How would you even know that? How would you even understand? Like, what? How does this even work? Is each person represent like a random number? One's like 2 and another could be 3? Very confusing. You're supposed to have to see. Interesting. I wonder why Ellie's is also tied with Tio. Wait a minute. I thought Tio was just get a huge bonus because of the last game. I don't understand this at all. I wonder if it's like, is it also affected by like how much you fight with them in a battle or something? Like, how is Noelle so high? I feel like I haven't even done anything. I haven't made any like choices or anything. I'm so confused. All right, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're gonna be bonding the ever-loving fuck out of each other, okay? And I'm gonna have sweet, sexy love with every one of my freaking bonded folks, except for the ones that are, except for the young ones, obviously. All the adults, okay? We're just gonna get in a big fat pile and just, Lloyd's gonna fucking cannonball straight into them. Bam! It's gonna be so fucking hot. And then Kevin will show up in the end and be like, room for one more? We're like, hell yeah! And he fucking cannonballs into. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. That's absolutely how this game's gonna end. But anyway, last episode, DM Dude 2000 says, we now return to the Roy Mei-ling show, guest starring the SSS. Hell yeah, dude. This game is Roy Mei-ling's game, all right? We're just along for the ride. Let's be fucking honest. Who gives a shit about anything what's going on with Lloyd and Kia, Ellie and Tio and Randy, man? Fuck all these weirdos. Who gives a shit? I want to know whether Roy gets a job. I want to know whether Mei-ling is going to continue to be the best little sister ever. Will she continue to call him Roy? Or will she learn to control her speech impediment and control that power and harness it to rule the entire planet? There's so many burning questions I must know. I'm fully expecting that by the end of this game, Mei-ling's gonna get like a shotgun. There's gonna be another like raid on the city and she's just gonna be out here fucking blasting bitches. This is for you, Roy! Roy's dead. She's avenging him. You all killed Roy! Now you die! Bah! Bah! And I'll be like, yeah, fucking kill him, Link. Kill them all. But anyway, damn, dude, thank you so much for your hilariously accurate comment. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. By the way, you guys hear some interesting things. One is that apparently Michelle and Abba's face portraits were actually not in Zero originally. They actually came from this game. So when you play through Zero normally, you would not have seen them. They were added in the More Portraits mod, but they were just taken from this game and added in there. Wow, really? Damn, that's shocking. But a good call, because it definitely feels like, yeah. I mean, Abba's really did not have a ton to do, to be fair. I feel like he probably will in this game. Michelle, though, in particular, though, I mean, Michelle was definitely pretty vital. Oh, also, in regards to the Dragon Vision Quartz, where if you kill an enemy, it scans them, essentially. So the question I asked was correct. Yes, it is actually the person that is equipped with it that has to get the finishing blow for it to count. So, that's not, I mean, to be fair, it's possible. It's still doable. You just gotta be careful, I guess. Because I feel like it'd be easy to forget that, oh shit, did I do it or not? But I mean, if I just come across somebody new and I think about it, just like put on Lloyd and then just make sure Lloyd always kills that enemy first. It probably will be fine. I will say I'm actually already noticing right off the bat, it seems like we're doing way more damage with our physical attacks than we did in the original game. Like just our normal physical attacks is like doing some fucking work, which I don't mind too much, to be honest. It kind of feels like they were trying to make physical attacks feel a little bit less like why do this when you always just do skills, right? And that's good because it also means you can sort of blast through some areas without having to feel like, oh man, I'm just really whacking the shit out of these fucking monsters. Granted, it might just be because I'm towards the start of the game too. But I remember even at the start of Zero feeling like, damn dude, monsters can feel a little tanky just with regular hits unless you're hitting them with like the big stuff. Oh yeah, you guys pointed out, more than likely Roy's new portrait is very likely based on Lechter's. You're right. You're right. I was like, I know I've seen this before, but which ones is it? Usually did a really good job of like using one of the original characters as a base to then help build and make it like work for this, which is it's a good idea because trying to like completely match somebody's art style with something totally new is really difficult, like really hard to do because people have a way of drawing faces. It's one of the really cool things is how I think you know when you've really got an art style that is like your own, when you can just, a person could just look at a character and know that you drew it, you know? Like you can look at any Kubo character and be like, fuck yeah, that bitch drew that. Or a One Piece character or Naruto characters. Like, that's how you know, like some of the greats, right, are able to like really get something that is their own style. But to completely replicate that on your own, make something completely original is hard to do. Because especially if you're already like an established artist too and you want to sort of put your own flair on it, so. But she did a great job. They came out looking super good. Oh yeah, another thing you guys brought up. So apparently Ellie actually got quite a nerf in this game. Her holy bullet that gives you CP. So it costs more now to use and she can no longer do it to herself anymore. Ow. Ooh, yeah, that definitely makes that not as good. Yeah, this was probably one of the best moves in the last game. It was so fucking strong. It also healed a lot too. Not even just the CP, but the actual health boost was pretty fucking good. Crafts were just overall just absolutely fucking insanely good last game. But all right, we've done the first of our urgent quests, which was to do the tutorial. We also handled the Imelda request of taking care of the monsters that just continue to live in her abandoned house that she doesn't do anything with. I don't even know why she holds on to it, to be honest. So let's go ahead and work our way over here. The West Street. All right, we still got our guy over here. Burrick. I have Sunday school later this evening. Better make sure I don't forget my homework. We got our pal. Yeah, Bill, here we go. What the hell? Oscar, where's your face portrait?
Hey, this is my pal Lloyd.
I ask, wait, hold on, hold, no. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. I think I might need to reinstall this. Something seems weird. Hold on. First freaking Shan and now Oscar. Something's not right here. Did I install this stuff in the right order? Oh, you know what? I might have picked up the wrong one. I'm actually looking in here. There's actually vitality, and then there's vitality portraits. And I think the portraits one makes it so it was compatible with the more portraits mod. So I think I might have put the wrong one in. So that might have been my bad, actually. Roy's here. He's looking lazy. It's good. Mei Ling, are you good too? She's cheering up Roy. Good. Wait. Hold on. Shan? Hey, there she is. She's back. I think that's probably what I did. I think that might have been my goof, actually. I didn't realize you needed, there was like the vitality one that's just like the normal one you do, and then there's the vitality, but if you included the extra portraits, and I think when I updated that one, it probably like overwrote, like probably Oscar and Shan are like involved in some some exclusive Vita quest, and they would actually make sense, and then you overwrote that and it would change into what the base game is, right? Oscar, you there? There he is. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is.
Hey, this is my pal Lloyd.
I was like, no, dude, I can't fucking do this. I'm like, Shan was one thing, but I can't literally sit here and talk to Oscar, and he shows no expression, nothing. He's just an empty, barren hole of a face.
Hi, Oscar. Long time no see. How's work? Same as usual. Knead, bake, repeat. Still, it's been a while since you and that baby face of yours just waltzed in here, huh?
You're what to talk, Oscar, you piece of shit.
Where have you been? Off vacation in Michelin or something?
Come on, dude. Do you really think I have that time or mirror for that?
I told you the SSS was going to be on hold while I trained with the 1st Division, didn't I? Huh? Did you? Must slip my mind. Here, let me make it up to you. Think of this way to commemorate the SSS getting back together.
Mooncake muffin, damn boy!
Is this your latest creation?
Wow, it smells amazing.
And it looks delicious too.
Yep, it's fresh out of the oven and just as fluffy. If you don't love it, I'll eat my hat. Just make sure to buy more if you actually do enjoy it, okay?
I'm sure it will. Oscar, thanks.
I've been challenging myself to bake all kinds of new bread recently. I'll hook you up with some experimental samples. Just remember to buy some for real if you like them.
So what does Mooncake Muffin do? 1,000 heal? Wow, really? It's all $100. That's not bad. I'll take a few of those. Fuck, that's right. I have no money. I can't even buy I gotta buy one of these. A fresh sandwich. All right, where's Bennett at? There she is. You still pissed about everything?
Look in the morgues. A fresh baked bread is right this way. Now, if only most of it wasn't baked by Oscar. Shit, fucking kill him. You better enjoy it while you can. One day I'm gonna proof meat and rise my way higher than he's ever been.
I swear to God, you better fuck by the end of this.
I get credit where it's due. Oscar's skills aren't half baked.
Oh my God, stop with the fucking puns, or the fucking metaphors.
One day I'm gonna proof meat.
Shut up! Stupid fucking baking puns!
Guess again, the new bread. Sunny side up, eggs on a muffin. That looks exceptional.
Oh, fuck, that sounds so fucking good.
I think I'll grab one of those and have some tea before heading home.
Fuck, dude. Bro, dude, sunny, over easy or sunny side up eggs on a, toast or something, and fuck, you put some avocado on that, sprinkle some, salt and pepper on that. Bitch, all over my naked body.
I've started letting Oscar and Bennett handle developing our new menu items. The rivalry really pushing them to the next plateau. They're making some darn fine bread in the process. They keep this up, I might be able to retire sooner than I expected.
I'm already foreseeing, guys. Fucking Morgs here, he's gonna die before the end of this game, all right? And then Bennett and Oscar, mourning his death, are gonna bond together. And how are they gonna do that? The only way we know how, right? Sex. They're gonna have sex on top of a pile of dough, and through their sex, they're gonna make the greatest creation of all time. It's gonna happen, all right? Trust me. Sex is gonna become a very important plot point at some point in this series, okay? It's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. Where the hell is Pansy at? Where the fuck is she? Oh my God. Bro, you okay? You know you really shouldn't sleep on your face like that. Well, what's that? I can't understand you. Maybe if you flipped over. What's that? Oh, you can't breathe? Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Oh, this is Wendy's father.
He looks exhausted.
I just got back from the business trip. Sorry, Pansy.
Looks like he's still half asleep.
We should let him rest.
I feel like I just got him right on his fucking face.
Oh, where's Pansy go? All right.
Oh, okay. So that's Sunday school. So she'll actually be there with Kia then. Oh yeah, Chiruru, the girl that always goes places.
Oh, you're back, Chiruru. That was an awfully long adventure this time.
I think she literally was leaving at the end of the last game. She's probably just getting back from whatever adventures you're on this time. She should come back and like recite us an epic story like Luigi from the 1,000-Year Door. You guys want to hear? It's a pretty long story.
Remember you said you had some fool idea about crossing the Maze Mountain on foot. How'd it go?
Right, I got lost along the way. Maybe not cut out for this. Get our shot when I get the chance.
You're never gonna learn your lesson, are you? You're gonna die out there.
Fine, hiking the Maze Mountain was out of the question for me. This time, that is. Next time I try, make it over for sure.
Come on, just be like us. Turn turbo mode on and just fucking ass blast it. Aunt here? Yep, there she is.
Oh my goodness, is that you, Lloyd?
I'm back, Auntie Late.
So you are. It's wonderful to know you're doing well. So your friends from the SS are with you too. Is your training with the First Division over already?
Yeah, I just finished the other day. Sorry for not stopping by sooner.
And who is this fair lady, if I may ask? Oh, I swear to God. Boss, please don't date my aunt. Why not? I do well with older women.
Shut up! This is Mrs. Nuez. She looked after me ever since I was a kid. We're almost like family.
Our friend Cecile is her daughter, as a matter of fact. You mean Nurse Cecile? I remember meeting her at the hospital before.
All right, you do already know her, huh, Noelle?
So that makes me the only one left out of this little party then. Sounds like you and the Cecile have a rather interesting relationship. I'd love to hear the details sometime.
There's nothing interesting about it at all. But anyway, I'm sure we'll see her sometime soon. I can introduce you to each other then.
I will say, I do kind of like that this game doesn't seem to really, like, with Estelle and Joshua, they definitely really pushed the brother and sister thing mega hard and then, went down the relationship path. And while I still think they're good together, I still wish they didn't push that shit so fucking hard at the start. I was kind of thinking they were gonna do the same thing with Cecile and Lloyd. It doesn't seem that way. It definitely doesn't seem that way. And I prefer that. I like that. And I like Cecile. Every time Cecile sees Lloyd, she immediately assumes that whatever girls I'm with are my girlfriends. It's definitely played much more for like actual, like related, but not related, essentially. Or not, actually, no, technically just not related, but we act related.
You know your friends are always such fun, Lloyd. Don't forget, your Auntie Leia is always right down the street if you need someone to talk to, okay? By the way, Lloyd, have you been in touch with Cecile at all recently?
We talk over the phone sometimes, but I haven't been able to see her in person for a while.
Well, she's going to be in for a surprise when you do. You become so much more rugged last time I saw you.
Have I? I swear to God, look, literally exactly the same. Do you think so?
That nervous laugh makes it sound like he hopes she's right.
The more I hear about the Cecile, the more I want to meet her. She is insanely hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'd almost argue that Cecile might be one of the hottest characters in this game. All right, one of the hottest lady characters, and honestly, probably the hottest dude character.
It's me, right?
No, Lloyd, it's not you. Oh, it's probably Wazzy there. Of course I am. And I gotta say, I am really digging his new scarf. His drip is good. He dresses well.
All right, Obakar.
Oh God, is this the same? Is this that stupid old man that keeps buying shit and making his wife lose mind?
Oh gosh, simply marvelous. My old battle axe griped and groused to know how much of a waste it was, but I know a smart person when I see one.
Yeah, did we actually see him order this, or did we hear him bring it up? No, I think he did. That's right. I think that was something that happened towards the very end. And she was out there, she's like, what the fuck did you buy?
Oh, I do love me a Vern bottle. So stylish and eye-catching.
Oh, well, you got wisdom beyond your years, young lady.
They're kindred spirits.
I will never beat the feeling of driving a normal car as sensational as this. With that mole lady could see that through her head.
Bro, I'm surprised she hasn't divorced you yet.
This place along the West Crossbell Highway known as the Knox Forest. Lush thickets and greenery making a fantastic location for national photography. Fortunately, the Crossbell Police Academy is that way too, so it's private property.
I can't actually leave here, right? No, still stuck in tutorial land, doo-doo-doo.
I'm going to divorce him. I'm gonna do it. Currently standing out of control my husband's spending habits are. Time and again, he pointlessly replaced our furniture whether or not he need it, which more often than not, we don't. Just the other day, he went out and purchased an old car. So what am I to do with that man?
That man is like well beyond a midlife crisis at this point. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like, I'm never gonna die. We'll live forever. He's still got the same fucking beautiful high-res JPEG salad and upscale toast as he had at the start of the last game. I actually do wonder what will be the end game for this couple here, because it's really just been him progressively buying more and more shit. No chest down here this time. Wait, what the? What the fuck? Wait a minute. How did I? Wait, where did I come from? Oh, right here. What the fuck? Was this here before? Was this here before?
I definitely did not go this way.
What the fuck? Flexible coat. If this ain't a chest message, then I don't know what it is. What the hell? Did they add this here? Well, if they did, like, what was it before? Was there like a gate there or something?
I'm so confused. I really didn't.
I just like walked around. I thought that's the way I came from and I got confused. I was like, what the fuck? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? It basically exchanges your defense for more arts defense. You know what? Sure, I'm feeling flexible. We all know how flexible I am. Look, I can stick my whole leg behind my head. Look, Lloyd, look. I don't want to look. Look, come on, it's cool. No, I don't want to look. So this guy's been over here working on the City Hall construction.
I love my expertise as an architect to help design the exterior of the new City Hall building. So let's finish. I shed a tear was finally unveiled.
Okay, I doubt Ilya's probably up here. Lady, did you ever figure out that Ilya lives right over there?
I'm the caretaker for this building, which is a really nice way of saying hired help. What I wouldn't give to live in an apartment like these. That was so stunning and spacious. Maybe a little too spacious even. Makes them more of a hassle to clean than I'd like.
Yep, nope, not here. Sure, we'll see her in the theater. Along with Risha's absolutely massive tits. So this is Lily's parents.
Hey there, folks. Welcome to Tally's. Carry all kinds of things, so feel free to take a look around.
Yeah, what do you guys got? Another one of those. Stylish mirror. Decoration for Ellie's room. These are way cheaper, by the way. I got a gift for Kia, and it was only 100. And then this one's what, 500? The ones in the last game were like, I think they were like 2,000 or something. Which is funny, because I started off with way more money in this game than I normally did anyway. Than I did in the last game. We'll sell some tear bombs. Potent bamboo. Oh, there's another one. Kinema Sweets. Oh, God, I have to remember all this shit is. Can you just learn how to cook already, Lloyd? I think it's my third book I've come across. See how Mr. Grimwood's doing. And his little assistant here.
Oh, the SS. Haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Gurman's over at his desk. You can bring any business you have up with him.
Maybe one day I'll actually be able to go back into this room of his.
Oh, well, look who it is.
It's been a while, Mr. Grimwood.
And it has. I've been told the SS temporarily suspended operations.
Yes, but today's our first day back. We thought it'd be only right to stop by and say hello.
I see. It seems you even got yourself some new members. That's just splendid.
So, you must be the famous Grizzly Grim everyone's been talking about. I just might find myself in dire need of your services someday.
Is that right? Well, very well then. Let me see. Should have some business cards around here somewhere.
Wazzy, you're supposed to be here as a police officer, not a future client. Well, in the case it ever happens, Mr. Gurman would be the right person to turn to.
Oh no, I didn't mean to imply anything. I was only playing along. Behold! I suppose a more formal introduction is in order. My name is Ian Grimwood, licensed lawyer and head of this firm. I look forward to working with all of you again, ladies and gentlemen of the SS.
You know, Mr. Grimwood should get his own, like, Ace Attorney style spin-off at some point, alright? That'd be awesome.
Likewise, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Grimwood.
We may be stopping by more often to consult with you in the future. Hope we can count on your advice when the time comes.
Of course, feel free to stop by whenever you like. I'll be more than happy to provide you with my expertise, should the need arise. Citizens are expecting great things from the SSS. I'll need more requests for you to handle. But don't let that stop you from putting in your best work. I have faith that every job well done will make you shine even brighter as Crossbell's beacons of hope.
Thanks, bro. Okay, I think we're caught up on this side. Now for the residential district. Hayworths. Actually, this is the other house. This is Henri's parents.
This tastes great. Skating skills are getting better and better. It's all thanks to Sophia's lessons.
From Sophia? It's not your grandmother, is it? No, that's her, yeah. Izuri.
Henri seems to be just as gung-ho about studying as he is playing as of late. Perhaps he found himself an academic rival of sorts at Sunday school. Try to strike a balance between study and recreation. Want Henri not to only play hard, but play hard as well.
Thanks, Grandma.
My pop's a manager of the IBC. He's got connections to the Crossbell and high society too, so he gets invited to the little galas. Sometimes he's too busy to attend though, so he's letting me go in his place. Thanks to that, I get to learn about high society and live out my days in the upper crust all at once. It's fucking awesome, bro. Going to high parties and learning about high society sure is a blast. Just one of the perks of an old man with connections.
Yeah. Okay, now the Hayworths. Yay, everybody's here. Hi, guys.
Goodness, look who just walked in.
Why? If it isn't the SSS.
Hello.
Hi, Colin, you little shithead.
It's good to see you again, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth.
And same to you, Colin. You look like you're doing well.
I only ran away 3 times while you were gone.
That's great.
Indeed, life has been quite peaceful for us since our last encounter. Thanks in no small part to all of you.
You and Ellie know this family, Lloyd?
It sounds like there's a story here. Care to share? It's a lot. The special support section saved our son when he went missing during the anniversary festival.
We'll forever be in your debt. It's because of you that we're still a happy family.
You're welcome, but we were really only doing our jobs.
You needn't be so modest. No amount of thanks could ever express our gratitude. Although I do so regret not being able to thank the girl who helped you that day as well. Yes, that girl.
Oh, you mean the one with the purple hair? I want to see her again.
Yes, that's right. I still hold out for the day we can properly thank her.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever actually going to happen. But it's probably for the best, right? At this point. Because that's like that is like the painful thing. I like really sat on it and thought about like, yeah, if her parents knew what happened to her, like, I think they just want to kill themselves, honestly, you know? They would just be like they'd hate themselves for the rest of their lives. Like they would never be happy again after that. I don't know if they'd ever get past it. So it's like, it's almost like saving them from an additional sadness, because it would be like, oh, she's alive, yay! Oh my God, she got so horrendously fucked up, and now she wants the giant scythe and has killed 1 billion people. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe just let them be, live with the happiness that they have here, because they've already clearly done their best to move past it as best they can.
That's right. So the day we probably thank her. Wouldn't happen to know of her whereabouts, would you? No, unfortunately not. We haven't seen her again since that day.
Which is true. That's a shame. Well, God is willing, we're sure to meet again someday. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe when she's older, you know? Maybe when she's older, you know? Maybe that would be like possible then. But not when she's still like so young. Suppose all we can do in the meantime is be patient until the opportunity arises.
Ren, she's already left Crossbell with Estelle and Joshua. But the Hayworths still don't know the truth about what happened that day.
In any event, all of you are welcome to stop by for a visit whenever you like. I'll do everything in my power to assist you, should you need it.
Thank you, Mr. Hayworth. You and your family are too kind. Yeah, bye-bye, SS.
Yeah, fuck you, Colin. Just trying to fuck things up for your parents for once.
Mr. Purple-haired girl. I talked to you before. I'll be to see her again. Yeah, maybe I will someday.
Nah. Just gotta dump your dumb ass.
Yes, has done so much for us, for that we are ever in your debt. I'm sure my husband feels the same, but that our door is always open to you.
Business has been going well, in case you were curious. It's left me with ample downtime to be a proper husband and father to my family.
I'm happy to hear that. Sounds like all your hard work is starting to pay off.
I'll take your word for it. To tell you the truth, I'm not one for getting showered in praise. Just being able to provide for my wife and child is more than enough for a simple man like myself. Yep, they're good folks. They're good folks. Had some bad shit happen to them. Is that another cooking book? A magazine entitled Monthly Car Mania Volume 1 is idling away on the shelf. Okay. Is that a thing? Is there other books to collect here aside from cooking shit? Seems kind of random. Like it's just got the word car plastered on the front. Or I guess technically the back, maybe? You know, it's funny. We never actually did go in this place. We did go here.
Isn't this place
The residence of Representative Campbell, leader of the Republican faction, yes. Last I heard, all Titan members involved with the cult were removed from office. True, but they never found anything that linked them to Representative Campbell. He does seem to have some kind of relationship with Heiyue, but there's nothing illegal about that. On the surface, anyway.
So in other words, he's still corrupt, just not in the same way as the rest.
That reminds me, Ellie. Are you friends with his daughter?
Yes, Scour and I went to Sunday school together.
Yeah, and we solved a whole big side story with her where she got pissed off at her dad and ran away.
For her sake, I was relieved to find out her father was connected to the cult. No kidding. I'd be heartbroken if my friend had to learn something like that about their own dad.
Anyway, we don't have any business here, so let's not go bothering him right now.
Agreed. Shall we move on?
Yeah, we couldn't really go in there until that quest anyway. The original one. Can I go in here? Nope. I mean, Joe's not there anyway, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Old man's still sitting here, fucking raised. That's what we're having, isn't it? Just make sure you want to... makes you want to... This neighborhood is quiet and peaceful as ever. Sun's warm feels just right today, too. Loo, loo, loo. All right, Bond.
What?
What the hell? Why is Bond's place locked down? Is he like still in... Is he like in rehab or something? Well, Dino's back. Did he get like fired from his job or something? Why is their place locked down? Huh. Ellie's house is starting unlocked.
Oh, welcome home, Lady Ellie. It's good to see you again, Joanna. I take it things have been business as usual around here? Yes, thankfully. You coming home for your trip safe and sound has put my mind at ease. Joanna, you don't need to worry about me so much all the time. I'm doing just fine. That may be, but it's my job to worry. You and Master Henry mean everything to me.
How adorable. What I wouldn't give to have a maid this devoted to me.
This reminds me, Lady Ellie. Received letters from young master and mistress.
Would that be your parents?
Oh, yeah, we've never actually met your parents, Ellie.
Yes, my mother and father live in Erebonian Calvard, respectively.
Oh, I don't know if maybe that got brought up when she was talking about her family and everything that happened to her father before then. I don't know if they realized they live separately. I guess, are they divorced? Wait, they live in Erebonian Calvard? But I think, is that, so her father, that wasn't, I have to read, hold on.
Used to receive letters from them only occasionally, but they've become more frequent since the cult incident. It's mostly out of worry for my grandfather and me, but their words have been an invaluable source of encouragement lately. Didn't realize that's where they were.
Family, hmm?
Please hold on to them for now, Giovanna. I'll be sure to read through them later. As you wish. Oh, and I hear Sis is back to work again. Remember to take good care of yourself, my lady. Master Ernie and the young master and mistress want nothing but the best for you. So do I, of course. I understand, Joanna. I'll be extra careful.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me read the, yeah, no, it's okay. Henry so it is. So, her grandfather became a Speaker of the House. I couldn't remember what his first name was. It is. That's her grandfather. So her parents live in Erebonian Calvard? I wonder what they do there. I wonder if you see them in the other games, right? Assuming, I mean, I think if I remember right, I think Cold Steel takes place in Erebonia. So assuming that you go to Calvard at some point, which I can't imagine you don't. I assume at some point you go to Calvard and probably Remiferia, or if we actually see them there. Assuming they don't just come back here at the end or something.
Why, Lady Ellie, welcome home.
It's good to see you, Helmer.
So this is where you grew up, is it, Ellie?
What an enormous mansion.
Well, it is Speaker McDowell's state, after all.
Oh, please, it's nothing worth making a fuss about. You're all welcome here.
Indeed. As you're all colleagues of my lady, I cordially invite you to make yourselves at home. Now that the SSS is back in action, I'm sure you're going to be busier than ever. Please take good care of Lady Ellie.
Of course, sir. We'll make sure you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Homer. I'll do my best to support them, too.
So, yeah, basically, it's kind of funny because that sort of means like, you think like her grandfather would be retiring, right? After being mayor, but he's not really. He's still working in the government, just in a different fashion. Dude, I want to know what the hell's going on with fucking Bond and his family and the cat might all be fucking dead. All right, here in the entertainment district. No Randy. I bet they're gonna talk about how they miss much they miss Randy, right? Wanna play? Come on in. This is the one. This bunny girl always says the same shit.
I left Crossbell for some time, but I just couldn't keep myself away. I still love my native Calvard, but there really is something special about this state.
She loves this place and that seat that she sits on.
Look at the Barker Casino. This is where you exchange your mirror for tokens and blah blah prizes. Yeah, blah blah blah.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something about Randy or something, but no. What we got? Chair for Wazi's room. Oh, really? What? A value pack of, oh my fucking God. No fucking way, dude. Oh my God. They finally have a way for me to get bait reliably. I don't believe it. Holy shit. Well, that's amazing. Contains one of each. Earthworms, dumplings, deluxe dumplings, roe, and red flies. Holy shit. I wish that was in the last game. That shit was annoying as hell having to farm for that. There's no way to buy it until literally after you... The only thing you could buy was I think the deluxe dumplings, actually. And then all the other bait you couldn't buy until you became a master fisherman. And by that point, there was no fucking point no reason to do it. I don't have enough money for this. What is the exchange rate again? 5 Mira for 1 token. All right, we'll go get your shit later, Wazi. This guy's still here.
I'm gonna roll the nuts today. Hearing those tokens piled out by the barrelful is the best feeling in the world, I tell you. So what my deadbeat wife would have to say about it. Aha!
Well, if it isn't the SSS, and Wazi too, I see. That's quite an unusual combination.
Wow, interesting. You actually know Wazi?
Hey there, Drake. It just so happens that I've been assigned to the SSS. I'll spare you the details. Just treat me the same as you would any of them. As you wish.
He didn't even bat an eye.
No kidding. Guess shouldn't be too surprised that you know him too, Wazi.
What can I say? Police officers have their beats. Mine is the entertainment district. Besides, any host with their salted rim knows Drake.
You say it so nonchalantly. Oh, so you're too young to be hanging around in a place like this.
Girl, you don't know half the things I've done.
You should take this opportunity to...
Do you hear yourself right now? Listen up that collar, would you? I suppose that buttoned-up drill sergeant vibe is just part of your charm, though.
Why do I even bother? It's like we're trying to reprimand Randy all over again.
Speaking of Randy, is he still away at the moment? He informed me that he would be returning to the CGF for a short time.
Yes, that's right. He should be joining up with us before long, though.
I see. Then if it isn't any trouble, would you mind telling him to stop by once he's in town? Let him know I've got a bottle of wine waiting to welcome him back.
We will.
After we're off duty, of course.
So I always thought this guy hated Randy. This is sort of the vibe I got at the start of the game when we played it, but then over time I sort of saw that I think it's more he just likes to give him shit.
I'm sure Randy's doing fine meshing with the CGF. If it helps him evolve past being the sack he was when he first met, then I'm all for it.
Well, there you go. It was a growing thing, too. I really did not fuck around much with this area, to be honest. I really didn't like playing too much of the mini games. Oh, hey, it's Kate and she's got a brand new car.
Well, look who it is. Guess all those rumors about the SS starting up again were true after all.
You know it. We have some of the new members with us, too.
What brings you here, Kate? It's rare to see you working in the entertainment district. I could swear we only ever run across you in Central Square. It seems that way, huh? But lately I've been sticking out this area to track down a certain driver. Anywho, I'm glad you've got the gang back together again. Can't wait to see what feats the SS pulls off this time. I don't plan on slacking off anytime soon, so you guys better not either.
Definitely. Thanks, Kate. Oh, he actually got a response there. I wasn't expecting. Hey there, fellas. You guys got free? Should you come join us for some drinks? Party phone is a pretty sweet discount if you know.
Oh, yeah? How much are we talking?
Well, let's see. The usual price is 500 Mira ahead, so...
Wazi! I apologize. We're on duty right now. If we want to, we couldn't.
Yeah, Wazi's as bad as fucking Randy. Huh? What's the big idea? Get my hopes up for nothing like that. Chew, get out of here. You're scaring away the real customers. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh yeah, let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. First you gotta pick the right slot machine to try my luck on.
Jesus Christ, I can see, look at this, guys. Look at it, I can literally see Rishia's fucking massive melons just like, it's so big, I can see beyond the horizon there. Look at them just sitting there staring at us from a distance. They're so huge. Like they take up like half the poster.
Your golden sun, silver moon is the greatest show yet. Can't wait to see it. Doors don't open till right before the show starts, though. Maybe we should go somewhere else till it's evening.
These two are still out here. They never even got to go see the show. I'd like to think that the result of the end of their story is just they're gonna be them finally getting to see a show.
I see Ilya spending a lot of time with that new girl from the theater. Oh, she's so lucky. Why can't Lady Ilya take me under her wing?
Hey, I recognize you. You're the officers that kept going back into the theater a while back, right? I wish I had a job letting me waltz around in Arkansas whenever I wanted. You motherfuckers, I should roll the police academy and become an officer too. Then once I'm on the force, I can visit Arkansas all the time under the guise of patrolling. That's the dream. Yeah.
There's no reason into law enforcement, you fuckface.
Ice cream, get your ice cream. I love ice cream. Go give them a whirl. I never know which one to be a favorite.
Oh my god. Septic colored sherbet, that's fucking new. Mixed gelato, I think it's the usual bracing ice cream. Oh, I have no money. Spent everything on fucking drugs. All right, can I go in today? I would like to think I could, because we're like, it's the first day we're meeting everybody. I know all these motherfuckers are. Don't shoo me away.
Arkansas, it's been a long time since we last set foot in here.
It has. What if Ilya and Rishi are doing well?
Well, I didn't realize you two spent so much time snoozing up with celebrities.
Is it really okay for us to just waltz into the theater like this?
Why, if it isn't Detective Bannings, Miss McDowell from the SSS. It's so good to see you both again. Are you here for a personal visit?
Actually, the SSS is back in operation starting today. We were patrolling the city and decided to stop by.
We're not bothering you though, are we?
No, of course not. You're no bother at all.
That's all you said all the other times you kicked me out of here.
Trip is currently taking a break, so please feel free to stay a while. I'm sure Ilya and the others will be delighted to see you.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Is something wrong, Noel? Well, no, it's just, I can't believe how much clout the SSS has.
She's right. To think they'd have the red carpet rolled out for you at Arkansas. I'm going to solve a few cases regarding them, so you know.
I guess I can't entirely deny it.
We're quite lucky to forge this wonderful connections here in Crossbell.
Dope.
Welcome to Arkansas. Have any questions? Boogity boogity.
Let's be honest, you don't have any questions. You've been here a billion times. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta find the greener guy because he was on drugs too.
Theo and Gene are always on stage together. Always together, even off the stage. Nor so our fans see a passionate spark between them.
Oh shit.
Wait, what kind of rabbit holes is my mind going down? You could commit my routine to heart. Much like the committed hearts of two young men locked in steamy throes.
Wow. They're over there just making sweet love. They might be, who knows?
I must say, Nikolai has finally returned to his former self.
Definitely, and his skill is steadily improving to boot. Might even overtake you at this rate. You best be careful.
You just who do you take me for? Do you believe the Flaxen Prince would allow anyone to surpass him?
I wouldn't be so sure. Innocent wallflowers Nikolai have been on all the rage lately. And Roland did mention he's been receiving far more than fan mail.
Are you sure? How can that be?
That beats me. Why don't you ask him yourself?
Be serious, Theodore. Now I need you to teach me all you know about the ways of these wallflowers. Give me 1 week. That's all I need to bloom with the best of them.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I didn't give these characters that voice before, but I'm choosing to do it now. 2 gay German boys. I like it. He's returned to his former self, so yeah, he's back to not being a psycho after the drugs wore off.
Mid-practice sex are the best. Ply. How many times did I tell you? No eating in the dressing room. Now, what's the big deal? We're on break now, aren't we? Where else am I supposed to get my sweet fix if I can't do it during practice? Oh, honestly, it's like I'm speaking to a child.
When you apply, the mysterious songstress had a sweet tooth.
No kidding. She's a totally different person off stage. Plus with a capital B. Supposed to be using this break to get your costume fitted, you know. Syrup and finish your snacking. I've given up trying to fight it.
Oh, hey there.
Well, how about it, Heinz? Can you manage that? I mean, I'll try my best, but...
Heinz the ketchup man.
Oh, hello there, SSS. Are you here on official business?
No, nothing like that. We're patrolling the city right now, so we just thought we'd drop by.
Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate you keeping an eye on us. Feel free to call me if anything does come up.
We will. Thank you very much.
I'm not too sure this will work. There isn't going to be much breathing room if we speed up the timing.
Yes, Ilya is very much aware. Accelerating the entire scene, however, is a necessary step in achieving her vision. You know how Ilya can be. She wants to push things to their very limits.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot then. Still, does she really expect me to make everything 50% faster? I mean, I'll give it my best shot, but I can only make so many insane take so many insane demands.
I also like to ask her, you're the only one we can count on. Integrity of Ilya's vision, so the scene depends on it.
There they are. I see them. I see Sully's head too. There's Nikolai.
Sully's only assistant, but I was impressed by how quickly she moved while helping us with the rehearsal. Feels like everyone in this troupe is a virtuoso when it comes to fancy footwork. Can't even compare. Not only incredibly talented, but they put in so much effort too. All I did was do a bunch of drugs and get really pissed off. All I can do is keep plugging away and hope for the best.
You're gonna talk about all the drugs you did, bro?
True, I lost my way for a while.
Oh, there he is.
But I'll keep on plugging away as best I can. Now I'm back.
He sort of brings it up. Lost your way how, Nikolai? Oh, you know.
No, I don't. Tell us. Wonder how bad the withdrawal symptoms were. I had to go cold turkey off that shit. Oh, God.
Come on, man. I need my fix. Ilya's got her fucking tiny ass shorts on.
Anyone wouldn't believe what Sully did next. Hey, cut it out. Not for Bricia. Oh, Ilya, you really shouldn't pick on her so much.
Things are as lively as ever here, huh?
Looks like they're on break right now. Is that Ilya Platire? The Ilya Platire?
And those other two must be...
Oh, if it isn't my favorite little guy.
Little guy. Just a little dude. Excuse me. Not little.
Oh, hello, SSS. Hey.
Long time no see, everyone.
We're sorry for interrupting your break. Oh, no, not at all. It's been ages since you last stopped by, so go ahead. Make yourselves at home. And while you're here, can I drop you my favorite little guy for a nice warm reunion hug?
No thanks. I'm good.
No, you're no fun. You don't have to hold back with me, you know. Or maybe you prefer Rishia pressed right up against you instead.
Her big old massive melons just pressed right up against you. Covered in nothing but a wet racing t-shirt.
Ilya? Quit making such a sleazebag already. So your troubles haven't changed, Rishia. Though I can't say I don't empathize. Fate has an in for us, it seems. Still, it's great to see you again, especially after all this time. I hope you'll continue looking out for everyone here at Arkansas.
Please, you're more than enough.
You're poor enough, girl. You're right. You probably literally kill every one of us in this room right now.
You're that actress who made her debut during the anniversary festival performance, right? Don't you live in the downtown district? I think I've seen you around the neighborhood before.
Yes, I do. Pardon me if I'm mistaken, but would you happen to be the leader of that street gang?
Wazi Hemisphere at your service.
Oh, you know him, Rishia? Come to think of it, the SS seems to have a few extra additions to the cast.
Right, these are our two newest members.
I'm Noel Seeker. I transferred to the SS from the Guardian Force. My younger sister friend and I are big fans of yours, Miss Plateri. Oh, well, thank you very much. Tio and Randy haven't returned yet, unfortunately. It'll just be the four of us for a while. Oh, I see. Looks like you found yourself some pretty kooky characters. I like them.
Well, I don't think they're even half as kooky as you, Ilya.
You performers are a lot more casual than I'd imagine you'd be.
And even more beautiful than your photos give you credit for at that.
Damn, the ladies' man, fucking Wazi. Actually, more like every man. more like not just ladies, men, anybody living.
Why, thank you. But you know, flattery will get you nowhere, right? But enough about that. You have been quiet this whole time. Step up and introduce yourself, Missy. Okay, I get it. I'm Sully a Trade. Assistant to the troop. It's, nice to meet you. Same here, Sully.
How have you been, Sully?
Huh, you have some nerve talking to me. Don't think for a second that I forgot about what happened back then. You hear me?
She still hasn't let that go, huh? The funny thing is, I don't even know if she would actually say that to you in here, because that technically only happened because we recruited her, right? And I actually talked before, like, well, what happens if you don't? That was a side mission, right? What happens if I didn't do that and I didn't recruit her? Apparently, eventually, she would just join. Ilya would have recruited her anyway. But I almost wonder if then that would change this dialogue here, because that would mean that I didn't mistake her for a girl. Unless there was maybe there would have been a moment in the main story afterwards where that same thing would have happened, but who knows?
Back then? From what I heard, our favorite lady-killing detective here grabbed Sully from behind it.
No, it wasn't like that. She was running away. I was only trying to apprehend her.
Excuse me? Look, I know it wasn't being safe back then.
Oh no, this definitely is. Oh no, this is okay. Now we're getting specific enough where this is definitely would not have been there if I hadn't done that quest. Cool.
Wasn't being safe back then, but that doesn't give you the right to grope me. Grope?
Wow, sounds like you really got a handful. Good on you, Lloyd. What the fuck? The fuck are you talking about, Wazzy? Don't be a weird dude.
No, I didn't. I mean,
Oh, what a delicious drama. Let me have a bite too. Couldn't possibly miss out on something like this. Ilya, please, don't make this worse than it already is.
The more I deny it, the guiltier I look. You really know how to dig your own grave, don't you, Lloyd Bannings?
In any case, it's good to have you back. The SS has already done so much for us. Please visit us whenever you like. Seconded, you always get a warm welcome here. Not to mention, Rishia's rehearsals have been more thrilling to watch than ever these days.
Wow, really?
I imagine she offers a selection of choice views, leaping around in that costume of hers. Holy shit. God damn, Wazzy.
Wazzy?
Jesus.
That's one of the appeals, yes. But lately I feel there's been a certain sharpness to her movements, both on and off the stage. She never seems to get tired either. I'm guessing you've improved your sleeping habits. Well, yes, I suppose.
She's not been around it. Probably she's not out at night as a crazy assassin as much, probably.
So that's it, huh? I never realized. Leave it to Ilya to know our performers inside and out. It's true, there hasn't been as much work recently, so I've had more time to relax.
Yep. She thinks to herself that we, the reader, can read.
I feel like I can sense that just from the way I move. She really is amazing.
You're one of the hardest workers I know, Rishia.
I assume this game we're gonna find out about her, right? I think that's just gonna happen.
Just remember to get enough rest. Take a moment for yourself every now and then.
I will. Thanks for always looking out for me, Lloyd. Our conceal seems as busy as ever now. But if you're sure it won't be a bother, we'll try and stop by from time to time. Feel free. You're always welcome, as long as we're not in the middle of a performance or rehearsal. That being said, things are probably going to be ramping up in the near future. Oh, well, why's that?
There's something special in the works.
That's on a need-to-know basis only. You'll see what we're cooking up when it's good and ready. Look forward to it.
Will do.
Let's follow up on that sometime. Congratulations on resuming your duties and on the new members. I'll be rooting for you. Feel free to come visit whenever you have some spare time.
Will do. Don't be afraid to get in touch. If you need any help again either. The SS is always here for your CL.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
It really is funny. I still find it kind of interesting that the game reveals to us, right, the player, that who Rishia is, and not to the rest of like the characters in the game. And that lasted all the way through the game. Literally by the end, these characters never figured it out. Now we still know the secret, you know? That is very interesting. But I feel like this game, I would be shocked with this whole game and Lloyd and team did not figure out who she is.
So the SS back in action with some new faces too. Bet Cecile will be excited to meet them, not to mention to see you again. Aren't you one lucky little guy?
Please stop teasing me. I'm not that little. She's right, though. I should visit Cecile sooner rather than later.
Seriously, how the heck can Ilya tell that Rishi's sleeping better? Is there Anything she can't pick up on?
It's receptionist Kyle.
Good day, welcome to Hotel Millennium.
If you'd like a same-day reservation, it'd be my pleasure to assist you.
Yes, you replace your CP by staying in hotels, yes. I really didn't actually make that much use of it. I usually just stayed in our beds. Used to be pretty easily anyway.
Any travel fatigue I had from the train ride over was swept clean away after staying here. Maybe impressive, but you get what you pay for at a hotel like this.
Neither of the rooms will be top class. The service is no slouch either. See you again next time we visit Crossbell.
There's usually not anything too crazy here. Unless, you know, the minor guys staying here. Doing a whole bunch of cocaine.
This year marks the 60th anniversary of this hotel's opening. I've been employed here for over half that time.
God damn.
Before I knew it, I'd become the oldest statesman on staff. Where does that time go?
All right, here the administrative district.
Diet's complete change ever since the cold incident. They still keep financial affairs as busy as ever, but the work itself is much easier than usual. The biggest change in the diet's that it ousted all those representatives who were steeped in imperial and republican interests. Can't just go ignoring the two major powers, of course, but there's a difference between that and bending on to their every whim.
That's good. Juice girl.
Did you guys the first squeeze juice? For limited time, I'm offering a special menu I made exclusively with important ingredients. God, for you know it, so you dare miss it.
Really? What the fuck is Sporitin X? Brala's entire body in a pinch. Wow. 2,000 heals your 250 EP? Probably buy some of it. Wasn't fucking broke. Select matcha. Get some revives too. Yeah. So this spot here. This is where the city hall is. Yeah. So we just never. This is blocked off the whole time. Wow. They literally were saving it for this game. Hey, Franz.
What's up, Lloyd? Your training with the First Division is finally over, right? Guess that makes you a senior detective now. We attended the same police academy at the same time. You're leagues ahead of me. Come on, Franz. No need to beat yourself up about it. By the way, how did your detective exam go? You took it a little while ago, didn't you? If I passed, it would have been first thing out of my mouth. I failed miserably. Made me realize I'm just not detective material in the first place. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. I'm a little relieved, to be honest. The work I do for the Metropolitan Division is plenty satisfying as is. I think my hyperfixation of becoming a detective was getting unhealthy for me. So instead, I'm gonna start working on being the best version of myself that I can be. That's an admirable way to look at it. You're right though, Franz. Sounds like you got your head on straight now. So what do you say we both focus on walking the paths we got in front of us? You betcha, Lloyd.
Is this the thing that guys Sony's have? What's it called? Bromance?
Yes, my bromance with Franz.
You might be onto something, Noel.
Was he one of the ones that I bond with? Was Franz actually in here? No, it's Fran, not Franz. Yeah, she's kind of crazy. Where she gets her own separate one, too. It's not nearly as long as the other girls, though. And Dudley's so tiny. He'll grow from dealing with you to tolerating you. Now time for the best song.
Oh, look who it is. Okay, guys. And how do you too, Noe? I thought I told you to stop calling me that while we're on the clock.
Good to see you again, Rebecca.
Sorry it's been so long. So the special sports section is finally up and running again. Are you already working on your support requests?
That's right. We're also patrolling the city and showing our new members the ropes. We actually got a request from the First Division. Could you tell us where to find Detective Emma?
She's waiting in the conference room down the hall. I think you get to the point where the First Division is asking to collaborate with you. Can't tell you how proud I am.
Oh, thanks.
I just hope they aren't planning to shovel their busy work off onto us.
Honestly, Wazzy.
Anyway, let's go hear what Detective Emma has to say.
Good luck, everybody.
We can do the monster thing again, by the way. I thought the monster thing was kind of weird because, like, it didn't really escalate. Like, our rewards were like the exact same. You'd always get like $500 and then like one new material, which was like by end game was so like whatever.
So your request from the First Division is an impressive feat. Just goes to show how far the assist has come. Just feel like a proud mother bird watching her chicks spread their wings. The assist is really back in action. All feels so surreal. As your operator, it almost brings a tear to my eye.
I guess today does feel like a special occasion.
That it does. So I believe you're working with you again, Fran. Same here. I missed it a lot. It was tough keeping up with the flood of requests and assistance while you were away. That just makes me extra relieved to have you all back. Plus now I get to work with Nui too.
I figured that's where this was headed.
Jeez, Fran. My job's have to tell you not to call me that while we're at work. Listen, it doesn't matter if we're sisters. We have to remain professional in the workplace. You can't be giving me special treatment. Okay, sorry. But what if I can't get used to... You will. No buts about it.
Tough love in action.
Anyway, when Tio and Randy come back, you guys will be unstoppable. I can't wait until all of you are together again. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Hope we continue to have our backs out there, Fran.
For sure.
Cute.
Hey there, SSS. Finally got yourself some new blood. These must be the new members everyone's been talking about.
That's right.
Now that makes you Noel then, huh? With a Guardian Force. Let's say you and I go out for dinner sometime.
Well,
You hate to see it.
Huh? Wait, aren't you a Wazi Hemisphere from the Testaments? Actually, now that I get a better look at you, you might be the prettier of the two new SSS members.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't help but agree. Unfortunately for you, though, you aren't my type. Sorry to disappoint.
Ah, that's too bad.
Wow, Raymond didn't give a fuck, dude. Raymond is rolling both ways.
Wait, why would I care about being turned down by another guy?
I was waiting for you to wrap up. You just went and kept digging your own grave deeper and deeper. Should you follow their example and grow up a little? Or should I just save us some trouble and kickstart the paperwork to have you re-enroll to the police academy?
No, Inspector. Anything but that.
Oh, these two.
Why does the Inspector always have to bust my balls like that? I know I need to get my act together, but give me a break. I can't help but way idiots made me.
Raymond's dumbassery aside, welcome back, SSS. The 2nd Division may be calling on you again sometime. We're expecting great stuff from you kids.
Thanks, Inspector. After all these months, that feels really good to hear.
you're right. We're finally starting to get some recognition within the department.
Hey, it's the SSS. Looks like you got yourself some new recruits. So that means you guys are finally back up and running.
I'm happy to say we are.
You're the chief of the Metropolitan Division, right?
It's nice to meet you, sir.
Same here. The name's Jolich. Gotta say, Bannings, this looks like quite the team you got in your hands. All the better. The department's expecting some big things from the SS after all. You kids are gonna need to work hard and rise above your station from today on.
Of course, we'll do our best not to disappoint.
We don't have any business. Let's not go meet we don't give a shit about that guy. Oh, there's Emma.
There you are, Detective Bannings.
Are you gonna be less bitchy to us in this game?
Good morning, Detective Emma. Thanks again for all you've done for me.
If you're referring to your training, it was part of my job, not for your sake.
The answer is no.
I simply carried out the orders Detective Dudley gave me. Forgive my bluntness, but I still can't grasp why you would turn down an offer from the 1st Division to stay with the SSS.
Sorry to disappoint you.
He did that? Knowing Lloyd, I'm not surprised that other divisions are trying to recruit him. Enough about that. I'll get straight to the point. The fact that you're here tells me you intend to accept the support request we sent.
Yes, that's right. It stated that Lechter Arundel has entered Crossbell again, correct?
That's what the 1st Division has been told. However, we have yet to confirm it.
What do you mean by that?
Are you saying that his exact whereabouts are unknown? Actually, our intel about him entering Crossbell is uncertain to begin with. There have been several eyewitness reports, but every attempt to follow up on them has led us nowhere. We believe that he's tracking our movements to avoid being caught.
Now I get it.
He doesn't sound like your average tourist, that's for sure.
I'm not too surprised, judging by what we've seen of him.
Your duty is to determine whether that non-Lechter is truly entered Crossbell. That will determine the veracity of the reports. It's so possible that this is all just a ploy.
So if I just don't find him, he's not here.
Should you encounter him, we'd like you to verify his identity. Is he here as an Imperial Secretary or an Imperial Army officer?
Or is he just on vacation again?
Understood.
If I may ask, why choose us? You come into contact with this individual multiple times before. I'm sticking our investigation on that.
Yeah, I see.
Not exactly the most professional course of action coming from the best in the business.
We're running low on options. Splitting our forces would allow us to apprehend him. Unfortunately, we have other cases to attend to, not to mention diplomatic implications to consider. Were Dudley here, your assistance wouldn't be necessary to begin with.
Now you mentioned it, where is Dudley?
He left for Liberal last night to attend a security meeting regarding the upcoming trade conference. I believe he'll be back in Crossbell tomorrow.
Huh, I had no idea.
He does keep busy, doesn't he? That's why I'd like to wrap this up before he returns. He's the sort of person who would take up an investigation no matter how tired he was after returning from a business trip. I can certainly picture that. Sounds exactly like the kind of thing Detective Dudley would do.
All right, we'll accept the request then. First, we need to investigate where Lechter was last spotted. Where would that be?
Good question. I haven't been able to confirm this, but at least Intel placed him somewhere around the back alley. The back alley? Near the old Ravash building?
Well, that certainly checks out.
Got it. We'll start the investigation right away.
Please do.
Is he gonna be the one there to buy it, I wonder?
I'll be on standby with the 1st Division. Call me at the reception desk when you're ready to report. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I figured it was gonna be Hayway. Place one mafia with another, right?
From the sound of things, she certainly put you through your paces during your training with the 1st Division.
Yeah, she could be a bit harsh, but I learned a lot from her while I was there. I think she just takes her job very seriously, that's all.
That's the feeling I got as well.
Well, women like her need to unwind every now and then, too, you know. Perhaps I should invite her out for a drink or two tonight.
Wazzy, I swear to fuck. Anyway, let's go get out of here and search for Lechter. We'll start by checking the back alley.
Okay, let's be off.
Spot the secretary.
Where in the world is Lechter Arendelle? Lechter Arendelle? Where in the fucking world?
Okay, we still got more shit to look at, so for that.
There they are. Oh my God, they guys were fucking dead.
Hey, Bond.
Yes, I'm looking for a rental property, one on the cheaper side if possible.
Wait, are you leaving your manor?
Doesn't have to be too big, as long as there's enough living space for all three of us. Do you have anything like that?
Well, here's some listings that may interest you. What do you think about this one? Received as change of residence from the old tenants a few months ago, as I recall.
Oh. Are they gonna move to Stell's place or something? Still in Joshua's place?
It seems like a promising place. Let me think. Oh, there's one other catch I forgot. The building has to be pet friendly. Otherwise, it's a deal breaker.
So you'll find this property meets that particular specification.
That's a relief. How soon can we arrange for a tour of the place?
Oh, I do hope we can find a good place to live. Ideally, I'll be able to maintain a flower garden there too. Don't worry, Mother. I'm sure Father will find a lovely home for us.
Marie's still here. I don't understand what happened. Did he get like fired from his job or something after everything had happened? I don't know if I got a conclusion to his story that like anything like that. So I can't go in this room.
Before I head now, would you mind checking the delivery slip?
Of course, let's see. Looks good to me. We're all set.
Thanks, I'll drop us off then.
Oh, the relocation paperwork was passed over to the General Affairs Second Division. Guess it's too much to ask that each division handle their own form filling.
Oh, was this here before? On the statue that we recovered from fucking Blue Blanc. Saint's Prayer, Magnus Hector, S1134. In the following years of his life, renowned crossbow sculptor Magnus Hector donated his magnum opus, the Saint's Prayer, to commemorate the founding of Crossbell State. Sculpture has been beloved as a symbol of the old city hall since its opening. 1204. Following the relocation of City Hall to the newly built Orcus Tower, the Saint's Prayer retained its original location, having been left in the care of Crossbell City Civic Center. Oh, yeah, actually, I think that was added because that's all new. Yeah. I don't know if that was there before, though. You go in that room. So why are we only ever in this area down here once? All right, is Unk in working in the library? The library? Yes, he is.
Well, hello, Lloyd. Oh, you're with your coworkers, too. Is this finally back in action?
As of today, yeah. Feel free to send us a request if you ever need any help.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sure he's gonna give me more books to find.
I have to say, though, you all look better and stronger than ever. I'm proud of you, Lloyd.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Uncle Miles, but I'd say the SSS still has a lot of room for improvement.
Come on, there's no shame in taking some pride in your accomplishments. And again, that humility does define you in a way. I'll be rooting for you guys. And remember, our home is your home. Go ahead and drop by anytime you like.
Thanks, Uncle Miles. See you again soon.
Cilo's a very kind father.
SS fan club will always have a member of me, that's for certain. And remember, our home is your home.
The same fucking researcher guy's here, too.
I study at the university in Lemon State. The sad thing is I've tried to earn my doctorate not once, but twice so far. They wouldn't accept my first thesis, and I was late with the second, so I got rejected, automatically. Soul crushing, really.
Still same books up here. Moaning in the ancient battlefield. Here's a Mr. A CGF officer, investigate the battlefield. Someone find my head. I don't know if this is the same or not. Paranormal Crossbell collection. Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest. We read that before. Saint and the White Wolf. We read that one too. Our Concealed Enthusiast. I think these are the same actually. Yeah, and the Train Fanatics thing. Yeah, these are the books that were retrieved in the last game. Best way to use 5 minutes. Yeah. Woman who changed the world. I wonder if anything got new got added to the glossary shit. Is the mom and her kid gonna be up here again too? I think these are all the same, which would make sense. It's not like, I mean, we got some recent shit, but I don't think anything that would get a new book. And yep, they're up here.
Oh, I know those faces.
It's Kia's big brother and sister. You bring Kia along too?
Sorry to disappoint, but she's at Sunday school today.
We'll mention you asked about her, though. I'm sure she'll be back again soon.
Okie dokie. You better stay out for me. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Don't worry, we will.
I see that little rascal makes an impression everywhere she goes.
If there's someone who doesn't like Kia, I haven't met them yet. Abby is really taking a shine to Kia. Not that I feel any different. She's a wonderful little girl.
Actually, now think about it. Can I actually go over here? Because this is where the church is too, right? Oh, I can't go over here. I can't go the pathway, but I can actually go to the church. Oh, another cooking book. Okay, this is cooking book number 4.
I'll be if it ain't Lloyd. Feels like I haven't seen you in ages. When did you get back?
Not too long ago. It's good to see you again, Mr. Quint.
Do you know this man, Lloyd? We became acquainted earlier this year during a support request he submitted.
That's right. Mr. Quint here was an old friend and drinking buddy of my brother's. He's been good to me, too. After the cult incident, we shared a few glasses while we recounted old stories about Guy.
That was a fun night, my boy. Or as fun as it could have been, at least. Lloyd can't down the way his brother could just yet.
Sorry about that.
It was nice of you to invite us as well. Though Tia was a little pouty that she had to have juice, being a minor and all.
I can imagine. Hope you don't mind Noelle and me posing on you someday, too.
Not at all. Any friends of Lloyd's are more than welcome in my book. Usually find me out here tending the graves. Feel free to drop by any time.
Let's go talk to Guy, too.
This grave
belongs to Guy Bannings, my brother who was killed in the line of duty 3 years ago.
I've heard the stories about him. They say he was a remarkable detective. One of the best CPD ever had.
I'm sure we're gonna find out who actually killed him in this game, too.
Even among the Guardian Force, there aren't many who don't know his name.
Wow, I had no idea.
He and Arios were once partners in the same squad led by Chief Sergei. Eventually, they disbanded, and Guy advanced to the 1st Division. He and Detective Dudley were good rivals back then, apparently. Guy was the kind of person who liked to stick his nose into other people's business, so word about him ended up spreading pretty fast.
The more I hear of him, the more I realize what an amazing man he truly was.
He was a detective who stood up against Crossbell's barriers, and with a relentless drive at that. Losing him in the line of duty was unimaginable.
The culprit is still at large, right? It wasn't the cult's doing?
Yeah, the case is still unsolved. But I swear, one day I'll grab hold of the truth with my own 2 fucking hands. It may not be soon, but I promise it'll happen. Just you wait, Guy. Just you fucking demon wait.
This lady is also still out here.
Oh, goodness gracious, I didn't notice you there. And forgive me, I was busy offering prayer to my late husband. Shouldn't disturb her any further.
Yeah, I don't think she never leaves that grave. She's there literally every day. This guy's still praying for his business.
As a trader, I'd be fool not to turn to the goddess for help with my business. Most valuable patron, you could say. You should try praying to Adios too. I can't recommend it enough. It's awesome.
Hey, Heralda. I ran to Kevin.
You ran to what?
Welcome to Crossbell Cathedral. Helios will protect those who seek salvation with a devoted heart. But if you don't, may the goddess guide you all.
A new sister is scheduled to arrive today, straight from the holy city of Ulterior.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No, it is. She's coming. Yeah, that is what Kevin was saying. So Reese is coming here undercover. So we will be seeing Reese here. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad Reese didn't just like disappear after the end of Trails the Third or something. I kind of figured Kevin definitely seemed like a character that would be like significant probably for a while. Like, also being, the protagonist of that game. But I was like, wondering, like, I hope Reese is just like vanished. Nah, she's still here. She's still relevant.
What should be like, I wonder? I'm looking forward to finding out.
You better have a lot of food. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god, it's the two mystery kids. I still don't know who the fuck you're connected to.
I hate studying.
But if that would be a slop, the princess will never be saved, and we'll all die because of your stupidity.
But I hate studying, old man.
If that would be a slop, the princess can do that. Sorry.
Hey, Sam, but Juna's cramming her butt off at school, and so should I. All right, I gotta need my notes.
Wow, Juna and Ken are doing such a great job at school. Gotta make sure to keep up my grades, too.
I can't wait. One day I'm gonna find out who the fuck you two are.
I'm gonna fucking figure it out, penguins. One of these goddamn demon days, I'm gonna know who these kids are. I'm gonna fucking know.
There's Pansy.
Hey, Pansy, how you been?
Oh, you're Winter's old friend, aren't you? Long time no see. Thanks for all the police stuff you do, whatever it is.
Wendy, as in the engineer.
Yes, we met her at the Orbital store earlier. She and Lloyd have been close ever since they were children. Yep, the terminally incurable gearhead happens to be my older sister. Oh, what a way to describe her. It's true, though. Just ask Lloyd.
She's not wrong.
Dad got stuck in Wendy while she was too young to know any better, so I gotta live with two totally hopeless gearheads. But he's not going to get away with it with me, that's for sure.
Not today. There's Kia.
Oh, hi guys! Is there a parent-teacher conference today?
No, nothing like that. We just thought we'd check in and see how you're doing.
Are you studying your hardest, Kia? You betcha! I've been learning new stuff every day. It's fun to hang out with Ryu and Henri and them too. Is that so?
Probably teaching you a bunch of terrible, dumb shit. Kia doesn't seem to be having any trouble fitting in.
We were worried about sending her to a school at first, but honestly, it was the best decision we could have made. Keep at it, okay, Kia?
I will. Good luck with all your SSS work.
Kia's the best.
I really like to come into Sunday school. There's something new to learn every day. It's fun to get hang out with everybody.
All right, and there's Lily. Or Momo. Fuck. No, Lily is the one that was walking around with her dad. This is right. This one's Momo, which is I still think is the cutest fuck name. This is the one that was hanging out with Ryu and stuff, and Ryu was constantly fucking shit up, right? She was just thrilled to be hanging out with them, and then I remember at one point, like, Ryu made her cry and got all pissy.
Hey, Kia, what do I do when I get to this part? Let's see. You saw this one bite.
Looks like they're getting along well.
Oh, okay, so that's how you're supposed to do it.
And then the other twins, actual identical twins.
He almost got on googly eye for Kia. He's just trying to show her how much of a teacher's pet he can be. I'd way rather be playing outside than sitting around studying. Kia's the cutest. So like I get to be in class with her. I'm gonna try to raise my hand on every question today. How about impress her?
Good luck. You're like beating her out, dude. She's fucking like got the IQ of fucking Einstein.
You got a fucking chance, Ham, alright? You're too fucking dumb.
Sticks a pain in my fucking balls. Hey, Lloyd, can I put a support quest at the SS study for me? That's not how it works, Ryu. And this is for your own good. Just take it more seriously. He's like my own man. Oh, this goddamn motherfucker. Come on, Ryu, at least try. At this rate, you're never going to catch up to Kia. Like, I give a shit. Shut up and get it, okay? I should probably shape up in class myself before getting on Ryu's case. If I don't pick it up, Kia's going to leave me in the dust too.
Sister Marble? Yep.
Why, hello there, Lloyd. Ellie, I'm glad you two came.
It's great to see you again, Sister Marble.
Yes, it's been so long. Wait, you're not surprised to see us? Not at all. Kia couldn't wait to share the good news. I believe her exact words were, Lloyd and Ellie are home! If I'm not mistaken, you were also Lloyd and Ellie's Sunday school teacher, right? Yes, that's right. You two must be the newest members of the SSS. My name is Marble. I serve as a sister to the Sepian Church. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Oh, wait. Did you not study under Sister Marble too, Noelle?
No, the street class that Fran and I attended was held by a priest. I'm not sure what happened to him, but I don't think he's in Crossbell anymore.
Well, it's not uncommon for the church to keep a revolving door. Interesting. The East Street class that Fran and I attended was held by a priest. I'm not sure what happened to him, but I don't think he's in Crossbell anymore. I wonder if that's going to be anyone we've met or might be significant in any way. All right, I mean, it could just be some fucking dude, for all I know. It's obviously not fucking Kevin. I mean, Kevin's not from Crossbell to begin with. So we literally ran into him, but...
Yes, and
also, Kevin's not that old.
Yes, in that sense, it's fortunate that I've been here since Lloyd and Ellie's time in Sunday school.
Sister Marble, can we get out of class now? Or are you just gonna keep chatting? What the fuck, bitch?
Hey, it's rude to interrupt people while they're catching up.
I don't give a shit. God. Time is valuable, Sister Marble.
Oh my, became so wrapped up in our conversation I completely forgot where we were. My apologies, let's continue on with the lesson. But do stop by for another visit sometime.
No, we should apologize. It's our fault for interrupting class.
Please excuse us.
Just let us like fucking walk in here. The whole group of us just talk in the middle of class. You'll take the bus stop once the story advances. Yes, I know. The classic, the lovely fast travel bus stops, which I do appreciate. I just wonder if I'll still have to walk there the first time. I probably will. I'm sure they'll make me walk there the first time.
Just so I can feel the dirt between my toes.
All right. Wait, no, I was gonna say last district. Technically, we got the IBC as well. Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Well, look who it is, bitch.
Hey, how's it going? Receptionist Tria.
First seeing you here, SS. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, sure has.
Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. If you have any inquiries, make sure to direct them to me and nowhere else.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Lloyd,
Yeah,
I know what you're thinking,
yeah,
but maybe we should just, like, not do that this time.
yeah. But,
No, no,
but,
no.
listen. It's been an entire game, Ellie. It might be this time she'll let me up there. All right, you don't know that.
No, we do know.
I feel like I'm missing something.
What's going on? Just guys, don't worry. Just don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
I'm just gonna see.
Because it's a new game, you're just getting one, okay? One. Don't make me Thanos snap you again, son.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It didn't change.
Well, what the fuck? Who the hell is that guy? That guy looks way too unique to be a random bitch. He's got a fucking cane and his eyes are closed. Is he blind? Is he fucking Holmes or something?
An absolute CNS legend in the flesh. I guess gray men just have to have a different aura from the rest of us. What am I dawdling around for? I need to go get those materials together and head back to my desk. Oh, it's the SS. You're Grace's partner, right? Yep, I'm Rains, one of the reporters here. Or so I say. These guys keep getting pigeonholed into being a cameraman. What does that guy have to do to earn some respect around here?
Hang in there, Reigns.
Living the dream is always what it's cracked up to be.
By the way, is Grace around? Nope, she just went out to do some field work. Apparently whatever story she's working on right now is easier to handle alone. Of course, that means I have to take care of all the desk work she dumped onto me instead. I don't really mind though. It's a good opportunity for me to do some actual writing. Wait, I can't afford to stand around chatting away with this deadline creeping up on me.
Sorry about that. We didn't mean to distract you. Good luck with your work.
Who the fuck is this? Does he give him a face portrait?
Man, it's been forever since you last came to visit. What's it been like 3 years ago?
Nielsen. What? He didn't even have a face portrait? This bitch looks so unique. Yeah, it's just about. I'll be in town for the time being, so I intend on coming by the office from time to time as a consultant. Hopefully that won't be too much of an imposition on you. Very much looking forward to working with the CNS again.
Nah, come on. You know you're always welcome here. Don't hesitate to ask if you have anything, all right?
Oh, that reminds me. I brought you all a little souvenir. They're from an excellent shop I found in the Republic. Hope you like them.
Hey, thanks for going through the trouble. These are the bomb cushion, right? You're a big fan of these yourself from what I remember.
Kind of reminds me of Holmes. I'm giving like a Holmes voice or something. I don't know.
Hey, what the fuck?
Lord!
Sorry, shit.
The path of the noodle is never ending. That's why I must tread it one day at a time. Speaking of which, I got some brand new noodles on the menu.
Heavenly noodles. Damn. Oh, gives me CP. All right. 50 CP. That's not bad. They're so fucking expensive though. This old man's still fishing. This is Grander still hanging out. Yep.
How about your medicine, Grandpa?
Hey, sweetie, you can just set it aside for later.
Not so fast. I know you don't always drink it unless I'm looking. Today I'm gonna make extra sure you can take some with your lunch.
Aha, foiled again. You always see right through me, Misa.
Hey, they're getting along better.
I hate this world, all hospitals in it. The only thing I love is my granddaughter. So I decided to listen to what she tells me.
Most of the time.
So my grandpa finally started taking his medicine after I kept bugging him over and over. So he's still trying to trick me when I'm not watching, but it's a start. Okay, I guess all my pestering paid off.
Yay! All right, the IBC. This was the other guy. So this dude was the one that also got the drugs, I think.
Hey, there's special support section. Do you remember me? I'm the trader you saved during the cold incident.
Of course we do. It's great to see you, Rizero.
Have you been in good health since then?
Well, I've been seeing a doctor at St. Ursula the last few months, and as you can see, I'm right as rain now. Fortunately, I managed to avoid bankruptcy during the incident, too. Thank you for your help back then. I'll never forget how grateful I am to the SS. As a matter of fact, here, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, wow. Shit. We're at the start, a celestial bomb? Hell yeah. Celestial bomb?
Something an associate gave me a while back, but I wouldn't know what to do with it. It's hardly enough to repay you for your kindness, but we're going to be a halfway decent place to start. Consider it a personal gift from me to you. It would mean a lot if you'd accept it.
Well, in that case, we'd be happy to. Thank you very much, Rizero.
Glad that you see each other like this again.
That was nice. At least someone actually like commented on this. What about you, Nikolai, you little fat asshole? Where's my gift from you? Barely even brought it up.
Ah, Miss McDowell, Detective Bannings. It's been some time since your last visit. Is it the SS resumed operations?
Yes, and not a moment too soon.
It's good to see you, Leon Fay. You can expect it will come by the IBC more often again. I'll be looking forward to it. In fact, I believe it was the SS who first helped us test our new Sepith exchange service. I believe the expiration date on your original card has already passed. As such, I repaired you a new one. Here you are.
Oh, perfect.
Simply present that card at this counter the way you did before. We'll exchange your Sepith for mirror at a higher rate than you typically find anywhere else.
Yes, just like one mirror more.
Are you sure it's all right? Let's use that service, I mean? Naturally, you're good friends of the Croy family, after all. That you should have access to this convenience is but a matter of course.
Well, who are we to turn up our noses at their generosity?
We'll be sure to make use of it.
Of course, all you do is ask.
It'll be higher than the others. Speak line Fay. Is it just like, it's just like one, right? Yeah. Just one bit higher. Actually, and two for these ones. It's like a little bit. Oh, another thing. They got a bank. Black cat from a popular offer for Tio's room. Commemorative coin with a curled up cat engraved on it. Leaping frog coin.
So you need authorization card to use the elevator. If you have business upstairs, head over to the reception desk and check in first.
God, sorry about that.
I guess I can't do that. Hey, you guys want to go up there before? Guess not. Fair. Croy isn't even here anymore. At least not likely. All right, we did it, guys. We explored the whole city. For sure, we have been to every locale. Real quick, let me run back in here. I'm just gonna give my gift to Ellie.
Does this look all right?
Yeah. Lloyd finds decorations. Give them to his fellow SM members who play in the rooms. It's a stylish mirror. Funny, the gifts I gave him before, they don't show the picture like they did before, though. All right, let's see if we can find Lechter now. There's fucking Grace.
They're finally making the move. I wonder if they'll be in the clear making an article out of this. Pressure from the Republican faction has eased up lately, but...
Grace, what are you doing here?
Oh, just you, Lloyd. I take it the special support section is finally back in action.
Yes, thankfully.
Tio and Randy have yet to return, though. Ah, it's too bad. On the other hand, who could have expected your division would let Wazian off the street? Now that one gave me a real shock.
I do aim to surprise, after all. It'd be fine with me if you want to write a special feature on it.
Don't listen to him.
Ooh, sounds like fun. But you know, as much as I'd love to catch up with all of you, now's not exactly the best time. Maybe after I'm done here, we could...
Well, isn't this an unusual little lineup? Oh, no, it's not who I thought it was. Oh, fuck, it's you.
Ah.
Oh, they are looking to buy this place, right?
Sal. Oh, crap.
It's been a while, Mr. Bannings. Miss McDowell. And if it isn't Wazi Hemisphere and Sergeant Major Seeker, too.
How do you...
That's quite the information you have. Anything to keep tabs on my beloved SSS. Enough about my sources, though. How about yours, Miss Lynn? You'd have to be quite sharp to catch wind of this. Though I suppose I shouldn't expect any less from the renowned Crossbell Times.
Me? No, I just happened to be passing by. Yeah, that's it.
You're up to something, aren't you, Sal?
What business do you have at the old Ravache compound?
Isn't it obvious? Leaving such valuable real estate unused would be a waste, don't you think? It would be far better served in the hands of Heiwei. I knew it! For ordinary businesses, acquiring property once owned by the Mafia would be rather challenging. But we of Heiwei are quite experienced in these particular matters. As a matter of fact, we are in a position to receive a good deal of the property. The contractor would rather not take on the headache of maintaining it.
Excuse me, Mr. Lee. Would you mind if I quote you on that?
Go right ahead. I've nothing to hide. Though I'd prefer if you didn't speculate on the finer details.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind.
Now then, if you'll excuse me, feel free to drop by my office should you need anything, Mr. Bannings. Come along, Lau.
Sir.
What a terrifying man. I feel like his eyes were boring a hole straight through me. I know what you mean.
Sao Lee, the White Orchid Dragon, Heiwei's youngest branch manager. The man's even sharper than the rumors say.
Yeah, it's business as usual with him. Grace, did you know Heiwei was looking to purchase the old Ravache compound?
Yep, heard they plan to buy it and all of its attached warehouses in one go. If Heiwei manages to seize this place, they'll end up wresting full control over Crossbell's underworld. That's not something to look forward to.
Agreed. This isn't exactly what we were hoping to find, but it's a good thing we did.
Yes, we should probably include this in our report to the First Division. Hold on, so you guys aren't here to look into what Sal's up to? Which means you're working on some other juicy lead?
Well... Wait, I almost forgot. Grace was with us one of the times we had contact with him. Actually, it's about someone you met before, Grace. We're looking for the man who won against that miner at the casino. His name was Lechter.
Oh, that guy? I just saw him a little while ago at Long Lao.
What?
You did? Yeah, he was in his usual vacation threads, stuffing his face without a care in the world.
He's still wearing the same shit, really? Thought for sure he'd be wearing something different. Still trying to seem harmless, huh?
I was in a bit of a hurry to get here, though, so I didn't stop to talk with him. Wait, what am I doing staying around? I need to go pump Sal for some more info. Later, let's grab a bite to eat again sometime.
She never changes.
Well, at least we managed to get our little lead of our own out of her.
Indeed. Let's make our way to Long Lao. Roger.
Okay. Fucking Long Lao.
There he is.
What the fuck is he doing in the back there? And his hair is still pink. Now I get it. So the trick is to use the flower of the mountain pepper, eh?
Correct. It has complete human flavor kicked in the pepper itself. It is only cultivated in the east, but recently became available to import via railway.
Man, the Mapa tofu I make never turns out this well. Wait, real quick, I just want to hear Ichigo.
いやー、自分で麻婆を作るとどうも物足りなかったんだよな。
Yeah, there we go.
The secret's in the spice, huh? Live and learn.
So, this is where you've been, Lechter.
I think he'd be sporting some new threads in this game, but no, maybe we'll later, but he's still trying to seem right, like, he's trying to be sort of incognito.
Well, that was easier than expected. Grace was right. He really doesn't have a care in the world.
All we need is for him to confirm what he's abroad for, and it's mission accomplished. Hey, about time you got here. You really know how to keep a guy waiting. Huh? These are the guys I was telling you about before, Master. They've got guts like you wouldn't believe, so make sure to work them hard.
Got it. I'll do just that. It will not be easy having all four of you at once, but I'm always happy to spread the love for Eastern cuisine. Now prepare yourselves and do not fall behind.
What are you talking?
Oh, this sneaky bitch. Hey, away!
He ran away.
Should have known.
We have to chase after him.
Where do you think you're going? Your training has already begun. This is kitchen prep to be done. You're in my world now, Lloyd Bannings. The fuck do you know my name? I know everything about you, Lloyd. I've been watching you this whole time, since even the last game. Every time I kick you out of my kitchen, I am secretly spying on you, gathering more information. Why the fuck would you do that? I'm gonna make you into my ultimate disciple, true god of the culinary world. We'll take the world by storm, Lloyd Bannings. You and me, father and son. What the heck are you talking about? That's right, you're my son. You're my son, Lloyd. No, I'm fucking not. Shut up. Okay, fine. Everything I said was a lie. Just put an apron on and whip being a bitch. You got the wrong idea.
So we're with the Crossbell Police Department.
I see. I'm very sorry for how stupid you are. But seeing as fate brought you here regardless. Here, take this with you. Hey, you're gonna teach me how to fucking cook?
Dragon fried rice. Yay, my recipe notebook that I left behind in the last game.
Are you sure? Just the recipe itself would have been enough. Not a worry, we had extras. Just devote yourself to the Eastern cuisine. Thank you very much. We'll just be on our way now. After him, everyone.
Right. Roger.
If talking to people or examining certain things, you can learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe book. Such chance of getting supreme or peculiar variants of any given dish. At times, cooking can also result in a failure. Most grease used to cook or sold yeah. Okay, came across 4 recipe books up till now.
It's no good. We lost him.
Can't believe he set us up. It's like he knew we were coming. We shouldn't be surprised. He is the captain of the Imperial Defense Division, after all.
True, though somehow I doubt the little ruse of his is something they teach in boot camp. Well, should we call it quits?
No, we have to keep up the search. Let's ask around. Maybe someone in the area could point us in the right direction.
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh, I bet Michelle, probably. Okay, actually, before we do that, real quick, let me just grab the ones I passed by here. So I think there's one in this house. Yep, there it is. Recipe for light burger. Okay, then you. Mixed gelato. Oh! I just stumbled across this bitch. I was just looking for the rest of the recipe books.
Oh.
There he is.
I didn't even need to ask around for anybody.
Man, this stuff the city gets up to is seriously beyond me. I can see where you're coming from in a way.
Orchid's Tower. It's Maria's first skyscraper, measuring approximately 250 arc tall and 40 stories high. Not only does it serve as the new city hall, it also houses floors for business, an international conference room, and much more. It really is incredible. It looks absolutely massive, even from all the way over here.
We can't exactly know what it looks like while it's under wraps. Though it is fully built by now, I assume.
Yeah, apparently half of the city hall staff has already been relocated there. That said, the official unveiling won't be until the day before the trade conference.
I guess he's trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, eh?
Sheesh, that Dieter Croy sure is something.
He's a hell of a lot more than I sized him up to be, at least.
We didn't come to chat. As an officer of the CPD's Special Support Section, I have a request to make. Lechter Arundel, may we see your identification?
Look at you being all policeman-like. What if I said you can't?
It may be true that the Imperial and Republican diplomats have immunity, and therefore cannot be arrested in Crossbell, but that only applies to those whose credentials have been verified.
On the other hand, if your status can't be confirmed, then as far as the law is concerned, you're no different than the average tourist. And you know what that means. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. No way around it then. You got me. Time to fess up. I'm here on behalf of... Huh?
What's the matter?
Those buildings over there. I could have sworn I saw this shadowy figure running across the rooftops.
What?
Can't be.
You don't suppose it was Yin, do you? Are we about to get fucking played again?
What kind of assassin runs on top of buildings in broad daylight?
Are we that stupid? We're so stupid.
What the?
Damn it!
Oh my god.
He must have used this rope to escape. You've got to be kidding me.
What an absolute madman. Doesn't have a curum of common sense in his whole body. Just below here's the back alley. Quick, let's head down the stairs.
Can't believe this is how he got down.
Makes you wonder if he planted this rope here ahead of time.
Never mind that. Just keep up the chase.
Yeah, we're going to ask along the street if anyone's seen him. Ah, crap, I can't remember where where's the other book at that I found? Oh, here's one. That's right, it was in the bar. That's what it was. Okay, now the fourth one. Sorry guys, we passed me just now. Okay. Did Kate see him? Nope.
Are his friends just went inside when you come and join him?
Okay, he's in there. Hey, there it is. That meal's all right, dope. That's all for her. There he is. Okay, stop being stupid, guys. Please, for the love of God. Handcuff him or something. Forget walls. Dogi, you're crushing my hopes of hitting a real jackpot. Talking about the yeast characters. What's it gonna take for me to line up some Finas and rake in the big Mira? All right, Lechter, it's the end of the line.
We'd appreciate if you could stop running off and confirm your identity for us.
My identity. Identity. Which one do you use? Just be honest for once in your life. I'll tell you what. Ask me anything you want, and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Fine then. Have it your way. Are you Lechter Arundel, Second Secretary of the Imperial Government? Yes. Are you also Captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division? Yes. He actually admitted it.
My turn. Is the purpose of your current visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial Government?
Yes. And no.
Do you intend to stay for more than a month?
The answer is no. I'll be leaving in a week. Guess that's that.
Yes, I doubt we're going to get any more out of him.
Sorry to have troubled you, Captain Arundel.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No problemo. Oh, by the way, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? You mean Kia? Well, it's been great for her, thankfully. She has more energy than we know what to do with.
Suppose we owe you our gratitude for all your help that night.
You did aid us in making our grand escape. I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the whole time playing with my dearest new friend, Noir. the fucking cat. That reminds me, you guys reeled in Old Man Harmon, yeah? Guess he was more hostage than runaway, but hey, hats off for putting him safely behind bars. So you know about that.
It hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested.
Well, confirming that was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is...
Oh, there you are. What you up to in here?
Who's talking? What the fuck is that? What the hell?
アルカンシェルのチケットを手配してくれるんだろ
Most of you supposed to be buying me some Arkansas tickets. So, what's the deal?
Chill! I scored some VIP seats for tonight's performance. Don't forget to thank me.
For real? Thanks, I'm a dying to go.
Who is she?
She looks so young.
And unique. That hair is crazy.
Oh?
Can I help you?
Huh, that's it. It's so familiar.
Huh? What the fuck? The girl lightly bit Lloyd's earlobe. What the fuck is going on? Oh, she's a weirdo.
Lloyd,
Why are you reading mad at me?
what the?
Let me hear the... What was that for?
Thanks for the taste. Yep, it's not too strong, but it's definitely there. I can't really smell it on those two, but... Ooh, you got a bit of it too. Huh?
What the? Oh! What the hell is going on? Why are you assaulting Ellie? Oh, her little chibi smart model's crying. Oh, I feel bad now.
Ellie?
Damn. I was just thinking, like, man, I'm glad they got rid of after Trails in the Sky and going back to it, I realized how much less anime generally Trails from Zero was. Here comes this chick to bring it all back again.
When did she get behind her? Aren't you nice and filled out? I've got nothing on you, lady. Gotta say, I'm jealous. Please stop. Why are you? She.
What a wonderful view. This is a Kodak. I'm gonna save this in my memory banks. What the fuck, Lloyd?
Yeah, wait, I mean, no.
It's so stupid.
What do you think you're doing?
Same as always, whatever she wants. But if you keep it up, you're gonna get arrested for sexual harassment, you know. I think she's well beyond that.
Huh? This isn't sexual harassment. This is my way of saying hello. It is absolutely sexual harassment. Ellie?
Are you okay?
Guess you took your sweet time.
Well, that's our cue to go, Shirley.
We're gonna live it up at Michelin until we drop tonight.
See ya.
What the fuck? Oh, good. Lechter found himself another little weirdo to hang out with.
Who was she?
It all happened so fast.
That was no ordinary girl. Yeah, no shit. She was what, 15? 16? That was quite the show she put on.
It wasn't a show. What did I do to deserve this?
Oh.
Yeah, that was, terrible.
If it makes you feel better, at least she's a girl. So that helps, I guess. Maybe.
And aren't you used to being groped by Maria Bell anyway?
I'm not used to anything!
Afterward, Lloyd and the others returned to CPD headquarters to report to the 1st Division. Just to Lechter confirm his identity, they disclosed what details they had learned from Hayue's affairs.
Good work. You got even more information than I'd hoped. Though I don't think I need to know that Ellie got her boobs groped for 3 solid minutes.
Sorry, we just felt that was really important that you know.
Was it, Lloyd?
Didn't think he'd admit to being here on the Tels Division business so easily.
You must be quite confident they could afford us that information without compromising his undercover work. But at least now we have a better idea of how long his operation will keep him here. Well done, Bannings. I underestimated you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
To be fair, certain someone had to offer up her body for the sake of the mission.
I didn't know such thing. Speaking of, I am concerned about the girl that was accompanying him. Does she seem like she could have been one of Lechter's and Tels Division agents?
No, I don't think she was. She looked too young for the job. Not to mention a bit too flippant. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either.
Definitely not. She was way too quick on her feet. Understood. The 1st Division will keep an eye out for her as well.
Her name is Shirley. Shirley, you jest!
I'll take my leave here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance, bitch.
Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help in the future. There's some tough expectations to live up to.
I couldn't agree more. Nevertheless, that girl, who was she? Yeah, there's no way you can convince me she was just some run-of-the-mill terrorist.
A young, eccentric, happy-go-lucky girl accompanying a captain of major powers intelligence agency. That's another mystery for the books. More kooky, unique characters being added. Oh lord, oh lordy, lordy.
I take it you're done with your support request, SS.
Yes, we just gave her a report.
It's case closed for now.
I see. Great job out there. I'm sure the revamped SSS will be getting even more requests than before. So keep up the good work. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. Definitely. I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Lloyd Chef received one while training with the 1st Division.
I think you mentioned it. Yeah, I did. I'm making entries where I can.
Here we are doing this again.
She wants to report to you when we fill in our new pages the way we did before?
Yes, that would be very helpful.
Hopefully, it can be better shit this time.
To be specific, we've been receiving more and more reports on new and dangerous monsters in the state lately. The department would like as much data on these creatures as possible to devise effective countermeasures. That's where the assist comes in. As before, you'll be compensated in stages for the data you provide.
Understood.
We'll be sure to drop by and report from time to time. I'll be waiting. Oh, silly me, there's one other thing I want to inform you. Because there's the data terminals you discovered during the cold incident. We managed to come across a possible avenue through which their contents can be analyzed. Really?
Mind getting us up to speed?
During the call incident, we came across these encrypted information terminals in the Sun Fort. The data on them covers the DG cult and is believed to have been written by Joachim Gwenter himself.
Oh, yes, true. Yeah. We never did de-encrypt those. The blank, the blank blank, and the blank blank blank, yeah.
It had to be sent to forensics because the swaths of text had been erased, leaving the senses indecipherable. Does this mean they were able to restore the redacted parts?
Unfortunately not, but forensics believes there's still hope. According to them, fragments of the corrupted data are still present in the memory cords. Unfortunately, they say it will take considerable time before all of it can be recovered.
Probably just in time for a massive plot reveal, because a lot of it also had to discuss who the hell Kia was.
Shoot. Never thought we were about to unravel one of the most cryptic parts of that incident.
We'll just have to remain patient for now. Thank you for letting us know, Rebecca.
You're very welcome. Come see me anytime you want to check out on the data that's been recovered so far. I'm sure to notify you if there's any progress on the analysis, too. Yes, please do.
Oh, that's cool. About DG. Hey, and it's all still here and all redacted. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the Divine Child. Coming along. Okay, nothing to show.
Oh, that must be the chief.
He did say that he would be calling this afternoon.
Yes, Special Support Section, Lloyd Bannings speaking.
Hey, Lloyd. Like I mentioned this morning, you'll be coming to the Crossbell Police Academy. You know where it is, right?
Of course. It's past the gate near the fork on the West Crossbell Highway.
Yeah, I'll leave the gate open for you. By the way, I think you've already patrolled the city, right? Give your honest opinion. How'd it look?
Oh. Well, to be honest, my gut tells me something's brewing in the woodwork.
Well, make sure you keep those senses sharp then. You'll need them now more than ever. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you here.
Understood, sir.
Sounds like it really was the chief. What did he have to say? You look worried.
It's just, even the chief seems to have picked up on the change in the atmosphere. Should probably give him a report on Lechter and Hayway, too.
Good idea.
So, shall we head to the academy?
Yeah, let's take the west exit out into the highway.
Okay. Well, all right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. Woo-wee! That was a lot of cover in the city there. Fortunately, it should probably be a lot speedier after this because, you know, it's just more the first time, so we gotta get caught up with fucking everybody. But that was fun, man. It was fun getting caught up and seeing everybody and how things have changed and stuff. Like Bond and his family are going to a new house for some reason, and seeing Lechter again and some weird chick who doesn't understand personal space. Just gotta bring that anime that was missing in the last game. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If it did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.